Okay, okay, okay. Let me see. Let me go do this live. Let me go do this live. That's what I'm looking for right there. Let's go here. Hello, social media land. I'll be getting everything up and running in just a short. Oh, there is I. Okay, let me put in here my comment. Uh, 218.
How goes it, Mr. Murray? How are you this evening?
I am fantastic, my brother. Now, this is a very pleasant voice that I love to hear. How you doing, brother? I was thinking about you today, Casper. And I was meaning to call you, man. I was truly meaning to call you today. And I just got so busy that I didn't get a chance to call you.
Yeah, you thought me up.
I truly did. There's no doubt about that.
Contacted my spirit.
I thumped you up, man.
Yes, you did.
Man, this is
all is well. All is well.
Good. That's what I want to hear. That's what I want to hear, my brother. Because, you know, I'm sure, man, it's unbelievable. I know I would have called you tomorrow because you've been on my mind, man. I'm just calling, just checking. You know, I got to keep check with you, baby. Got to keep check with you.
Yeah, I know. Keep that big stick.
Yeah.
That baseball bat.
Well, and I got a 2x4. And you know, I got old grandma's favorite. I got that belt too.
Oh my goodness! Not the 3-layer razor strap.
Yeah, that thin one. Oh yeah, that razor strap. Oh yeah, the thin one. You know, that little thin belt.
Oh man, my aunt used to whoop our butt with that razor strap.
Yeah, baby. Oh, you got a good one in that.
We used to catch it.
Yeah, that razor strap, man. No, brother. That's. You got your lesson then.
Yes, sir. You ain't do that no more for a good long while.
That's right. Or if she headed toward the foot of the bed where my mama kept hers. If she headed toward the foot of the bed, you know you was in trouble. Under the mattress, right there. On that corner.
Yes,
you knew it was there, and you better not touch it.
Don't touch it.
Hello, last 4 digits. 1157. Who am I speaking with? Last 4 digits. 1157. Who am I speaking with?
Rosa Martin.
Rosa Martin.
Yes.
How you doing, Rosa Martin? You've been on before, but you didn't speak, so I couldn't get your name. I'm glad to see you on tonight.
Yes, I'm fine, thank you.
Good. I've had a real busy day today, y'all. Seems like every client and his mama called me today. I ain't lying. I've been on the phone and on the computer all day since early this morning. Because today's one of them days when everybody needs some coaching, so they called me. And that's good because my clients got 24/7 access to me. And when they call, I answer.
That's it. Yes, you do.
I'm serious. I've been on the phone and the computer all day today. And I love every second of it because as long as I'm helping someone, I'm in my world. As long as I'm helping. We're going to have a very interesting show this evening, y'all. We really are. I'm kind of looking forward to this show this evening. It's titled The Great New Stimulus News. Great New Stimulus News. Y'all got some stuff that's going to be handed to y'all today.
We need to be stimulated. What's the matter you have, Miss Barbara Roberts on the phone?
Hello, Miss Roberts. I saw you were on. I hadn't got around to calling your name yet because I knew you was going to speak up anyway. I knew you were going to speak up.
Okay, just want to let you know I'm here.
Oh yeah, I know. I see when you pop up now. You know I always got to speak to you.
Thank you so much.
Last 4 digits, 2403. Who am I speaking with? Last 4 digits, 2403. Who am I speaking with?
This is Greg Reed with Contracting. That was
I didn't get your name. I did not get. Say that again. Greg. Oh, Greg. Greg. The Greg Meads I know.
Yes, sir. I came to your event at PG back in, I guess it was last summer, maybe.
Okay.
At the community college. Yes, sir.
Glad to see you. Glad to see you here, Greg.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good to hear from you again.
All right, my brother. Glad you tuned in. Let me go ahead and do this, y'all. I'm gonna mute everyone out. Then I'm gonna get the show started.
Okay.
This line is now muted. This conference is being recorded.
Hello, successionaires, and welcome to the talk show, The Road to Success. I'm Professor William Murray, your host. Oh, see, this thing's muting me out now all the time. Every time I do that, it mutes me out. Okay, let me do this again. I've been informed by my assistant.
Now unmuted.
Okay. Hello, successionaires, and welcome to the talk show, The Road to Success. I'm Professor William Murray, your host and president of the Millionaire Mastermind Institute. The Institute is an institute for entrepreneurs and future entrepreneurs. It is here where millionaire mindsets, lifestyles, and businesses are made. As always, the God in me greets and bless the God in you. Let me try something. I forgot. They got a new system. Let me see if this new system is it.
This is a secured conference. No other callers may join. Open conference. Callers may now join. This line is now muted.
Mic check on a *6. Mic check. Yeah, baby, I know it keeps muting me instead of everybody else.
Is now unmuted.
I got it, baby. It keeps muting me, and I can't mute nobody else. So I'm going to do it by hand. They're changing the system up on it, because I did get the email on it. I just got to figure out how to mute out everyone, because the only way now it just mutes me out. So I'm hoping *6 works when I get ready to use the family. So we in the process where they're changing up the system. I've got to really read that email they sent me because I thought I had got it right, but evidently I didn't. The show topic tonight is great new stimulus news. You know, we talk a lot about and everybody's got, because I've got several calls there. I don't know, today one of them days where most of the things I talked about, y'all, was the stimulus and the programs and stuff. And, of course, you know, I have to call the expert, Miss Belinda Falamola. She's the expert to us. And I've had a couple clients that call her to they can do a better job than me. Like I said, I know I don't know everything, but I'm working on it. And y'all, you know, there is a lot of new stuff happening with the stimulus and a lot of stuff coming down the road. I just happen to be lucky enough to have an expert that I can call, talk to, and get things and information that I need to keep you informed. A lot of people, I know y'all tired of hearing about the stimulus this, the stimulus that, the stimulus this, the stimulus. But y'all got to realize we're in a situation now where you got to stay up with what's going on. Because this thing now involves everybody. Lottie Dottie and everybody. So y'all, we just got to be up on what's happening. I'm so blessed to have met Miss Falamola earlier in the year through one of my very, very dear friends, Adib Muhammad, someone I've been knowing for well over 20 years, and he happened to introduce me to this beautiful lady. And I'm so glad that he did. Ladies and gentlemen, what I'm going to do now, because I know we got a lot to talk about, I'm going to turn it over to Miss Belinda Falamola. How we doing, dear?
We are doing great. I'm excited. I hope everybody's ready because I'm going to give you some information that we haven't heard before, and it's going to be very important that you hear what I have to say. The first thing I want everybody to do is, first of all, just be thankful that you're on the show tonight. Be happy for yourself. Clap for yourself. Clap, 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 clap. And I'm hoping that everybody's in good health, yourself and your family and your friends. The second thing is that I hopefully that you are connected to your Facebook page, or so you can be connected to William's Facebook page, because I am loading up the information to his Facebook page. Okay? That way that you can keep connected to what I'm saying. You do not want to miss out on the first 15 minutes of this show. You really don't. So you may ignore everything else, but the first 15 minutes of this show is very important. This is something you have not heard before. At least I think you haven't heard it before. Maybe you have. But for those who haven't, the first 15 minutes is very important. So we ready? So let's get hot. So the first thing is, I had a couple of people that contacted me who still was interested in getting the $1,200 stimulus check, which is actually called the economic impact payment. You know, it's all about using the correct terminology. So it's the economic impact payment, which is the $1,200, and these are people who did not have direct deposit, okay? So I had told a person that a week or so ago, the last day was last Wednesday. They wanted everybody to put everything in by noon. And I said, well, you know what? As long as the website is still up, you go ahead and put it in. Well, I had another person that called me today, had the same problem, wanted to know about if they could do it. So what I did was that I went in and put in the information. I went to the website, and it's still up. So the first thing that I did on William's webpage is that I went on and put information that the form is still there. You can still put in your information. So if you have direct deposit or not, that means if you did not do a 2018 or 2019 income tax return, that's okay. If you do not have direct deposit, it's okay. They still will take your mailing address. So you can still put in your information. The person that he told me that when he put everything in, he said he would get a message whether in 24 to 48 hours they will let him know if it will be accepted or not. I also found out in my research that IRS has now put on 3,500 people to answer the telephone. So the telephone number is there on William's website, but the number is 800-919-9835. Again, the number is 800-919-9835. So after you listen to the automated message, you can stay on the line and wait for a live person to speak to you if you have a question. Now, for those who have completed the forms early in the process and still waiting on their $1,200 check, for those who were expecting a paper check, they're no longer going to do the paper check. They will be sending out a prepaid debit card. That is also on William's Facebook page. You will be expecting that. There is no activation fee. So when you get this Visa card, don't think it's phony. Pay attention to it. I have sent the information on his Facebook page so you can read it so you know what to do. Now, here it comes. This is the information that I've been waiting for the last 3 days to tell you guys. So, the other day, I had the opportunity to be on a 2.5-hour call, and it was with several people. It was with several people that knew that the Paycheck Protection Program, the PPP, was designed for 90% of black entrepreneurs would not be able to get any money.
Wow.
Because 90% of black entrepreneurs don't have employees. 90% of black entrepreneurs do not have a relationship with SBA lenders. So they were going to have difficulty in getting any of the PPP money, right? Now, the people that was on this call, you may know some of them. John Hope Bryant, he is the founder and chairman and CEO of Operation Hope. He has a organization right here in D.C. He also has one in L.A., and he also has one in Atlanta. We had Justin Fairfax. He's the lieutenant governor of Virginia. He was on the call. Tip T.I. Harris, everybody know who he is. He's the rapper, entertaining entrepreneur. Ashley D. Bell, he's the SBA regional administrator. We had people from faith-based, Black Caucus, state legislators. Everybody was so many people across the South that was on that call. Now, some of the information was for those that were in Atlanta and Georgia, but the information I got is for anybody across the nation. Now, here it comes. The one thing that this group of people wanted to make sure that 90% of black entrepreneurs that were having difficulty, that difficulty in not being able to complete the application, didn't have the opportunity because they didn't meet some of the requirements, primarily because they did not have a relationship with SBA lenders. They then created a opportunity for them, for those entrepreneurs or people, maybe you on the phone, who one, didn't know a lender that would give them the money, who was having difficulty, have an opportunity to know how to complete the application. They have created a website called Our Fair Share. Then you say, okay, here we go. Here's another website. What does that mean for me? Well, I'm going to tell you what it means for you. The beauty of the website is that they will make sure that when you fill out that application, one, if you have any difficulty, they will help you finish out the application. Number two, they will find a lender for you that will make sure that your application will be seen. Let me repeat that. They will make sure, these are black folks that are making sure that your application is seen by a lender that will do everything they can to ensure that your application will be funded. I'm not saying 100% guarantee, but what is happening that is not being done when you go through SBA is that no one is seeing your application. No one is paying attention to what you're trying to do.
That's the same.
Through this opportunity, your application is being seen by a lender, and that lender can contact you and say, look, let's talk about your application. it on Williams saying, look at it, make sure you go through it. Now, that's step one. That sounds pretty good, doesn't it? But it's something even better than that.
Make it better, baby. Make it gooder and gooder.
Yeah, that's step one. But I got something better than that. Step two, I just talked about Mr. John Hope Bryant, who's with Operation Hope. Now, with Operation Hope, what he's doing is even better than that. Most of the black entrepreneurs, they're not just having issues with trying to get the money for their business. They also having issues. If you're losing money with your business, you may be losing money where? Trying to pay your mortgage, trying to pay your utility, right? You may be having issues with just funding, period. If you're having issues with paying your mortgage or you're having funding problems financially, period, you're having issues maybe with your credit score. He's doing a full service help to any entrepreneur who needs, first of all, trying to get the PPP done. He will help you with your credit. They will help you with your mortgage. They will help you with anything that you have financially going on crazy. They will do whatever it takes for them to make sure that you get a full service financial health. Now, I work for HUD. I haven't said that before, but Operation Hope is one of our HUD-approved housing counseling agencies. So I know that we have approved him under our stamp of approval. So I wanted to let you know that we already know that he's got our stamp of approval, so he does that anyway. But he also wants to assist those who's trying to do the PPP and also do everything, assist them with their full financial health. So that's number two, and I'm not done yet. I just get ready to post it. When you go to Operation Hope, they're going to have a telephone number for you to call for COVID-19 and assistance. You call that number, you set up an appointment, and they will work with you to make sure that you have a full financial health. Okay? Y'all ready for number three?
Waiting on you, baby. Look at all these hearts you're getting.
Okay, here comes number three. Now, I don't know if y'all have heard of this guy before. I don't know if y'all into sports or whatever, but this dude name is Magic Johnson. And
if you don't know Magic, you've been living under a rock.
I don't know if y'all know about him or not, but he has $100 million out there for minority and women-owned businesses. And the only thing you have to do is fill out an application.
How do we get in touch with that?
I'm getting ready to post it.
Okay. And you can also, okay.
I'm getting ready to post it right now. He's got $100 million out there under his own insurance and trust. Equitrust is a life insurance company, and him and some other companies have come together, and they're offering minority and women-owned businesses to put in an application for funding. I'm getting ready to hit the button now, and it should be on your thing in just a moment, but there it goes. Yeah. So let me just go over the three things. First of all, our fair share. Listen to what they called it, our fair share. They already know that the way that it was the original PPP, the way it put out there, we weren't getting our fair share. We weren't. The way they set it up, you weren't getting your fair share. So now they want to ensure that you're going to get your fair share by having an opportunity to fill out the PPP, get assistance if you have any questions with that, and get you a lender to see your application. You don't have to be the one to go shopping around keep calling a lender trying to see somebody who keeps saying no, 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 no. They will find you a lender to get your application so you can get funded. You can call them. You can have your own due diligence conversation with them to get a better understanding, more information, but there it is for you to check out. The second level is Operation Hope. Not only will you have an opportunity for them to help you with your PPP application, they will help you work through that if you have any questions, but they will give you full financial assistance, what I call complete financial assistance. Get your credit score, because you know the PPP has to do with your credit score. So they'll figure out what needs to be done to get you to that place where you can get funding, whether it's with PPP or somewhere else. They're full of resources. So this is something totally outside of SBA. Many of you have, and I don't know why, I'm not here to judge or anything, but I know some of you have not reached out to SCORE and try to get a mentor to sit with you to go through PPP. Maybe some of you have, I don't know. But for those who haven't done it, this is your opportunity to maybe feel more comfortable and not working with SBA, to now work with other Black-owned businesses that will now sit with you to work with you through PPP. Maybe this will make you feel more comfortable and in getting you the assistance that you believe that you need. So there you go. Now with Magic Johnson, you know he has always given back to the community, right? So here he is again providing assistance to you. I'm not done yet. How y'all doing? Y'all catching up with me? Because I got much more to give you.
Dear, I got notes like you would not believe already. I am going to jump dead on all of this because I have been having a lot of trouble with my PPP.
Yeah, well, I tell you to call them. They're there for you. They're there for you. They're there for you. So now, the next thing I want to share with you is for those now, William, I know that you get people across the country.
Yes.
And there are many resources around the country, and it's important that people know where these resources are. So I'm getting ready to put out there a website where you can find out where there are funding resources for nonprofits that are across the country. So wherever you are, whether you're east, west, or north or south, here's a website that you can go to, click on where you're located, and look for the names of the organizations that have opportunities in your area. Just get ready to click on it. And here we go. Real nice map of the United States. So, you know, wherever you're in California, New York, Florida, if you're in Chicago, Pennsylvania, Pittsburgh, if you're in Wisconsin or North Dakota, it doesn't matter. It gives you opportunity to see where there are funding resources. Here is another one. I'm giving you 3 different ones. You know, everybody have a liking. You know, everybody doesn't do things the same way. So here's another one. I'm getting ready to.
Hold on a minute, Glenda.
Sure.
Now, the one you just posted, because see, everyone is not on social media and on my page. So give the website to that one you just talked about.
Okay, this is hard because it's long and
Well, I'm looking at where it says www.zeemaps.com, zmaps.com /view.
Right.
So it's www.zmaps.com /VIEW. That's ZEEMAPS, zmaps.com /view.
And hopefully you can find it that way. That's why I was telling everybody if they could possibly get on Facebook and go to your Facebook page
Right.
and get this information. It's COVIDCAP, all one word, COVIDCAP.com. I'm going to say it again, COVIDCAP, COVIDCAP.com. It's Entrepreneur Cash Relief. And it also has a free database of $1 trillion of cash resources available. I said 1 trillion. I didn't say billion or million. I said 1 trillion.
Mm-hmm.
So you have an opportunity to search and see where you can find opportunity in your area. Okay, there that goes. And I got one more. And then I'm going to stop so you can do your, we'll do one more, then you can do your commercial.
Okay.
And then I'll come back.
Then we'll come back with Q&A.
I'm going to do one more, and then you can do your,
Okay.
I'm going to do one more. Yeah, this one I'm just so excited about. We know a lot of people in our life, whether they're friends, family, or whatever. We have a lot of incarcerated people in our lives, one way or another. Another reason why the PPP was not working for 90% of our black entrepreneurs, because some of them are incarcerated, have been incarcerated, they're returning citizens. And lenders was not providing funding for them, right? So there is a new program for them that they can get the assistance that they need so they can receive the necessary certifications and background so they can be so when they go out and do their work, they can have their background and their credit and all that will be pristine so they can get funding just like everybody else. So I just hit it, SBA, believe it or not. They've launched a Aspire Challenge for entrepreneurs to get training in microloans for previously incarcerated citizens. I think that's a wonderful thing, and when you get back from your commercial, there's one more that I want to bring up about that. We know that incarcerated citizens usually, when they come out, they previously incarcerated citizens, which I call returning citizens, they usually can't get a job, so they have to do what? Start their own business. But it's difficult for them, right? You know, they can't get the startup funding. They usually have to do the Lyft, or they have to do the Uber, or they have to sell oil, or they do whatever they have to do. But they can't get the funding and the credit and all that. So this kind of program will help them have a level playing field. Thank you, William. Go ahead and do your commercial.
Yeah, let me pay for the show. Let me pay for the show. Now, she just gave y'all $1 billion worth of information. You know, but you got to do the work. Don't expect them to do everything for you. You got to do the work. But I want to talk about one of my sponsors, Andrew Walker. You know, all of us right now in this time period, and I saw and I couldn't believe they evicted all these people today in Georgia. They evicted a whole bunch of people today in Georgia. And, you know, millions of Americans are overpaying $60 billion a year in their utilities. $60 billion is what they're overpaying in America on the utilities. On your TV, your internet, your mobile, satellite, your electricity, your cable, your security, and etc. What Andrew Walker's telling you is never overpay again. He says he works for he's an entrepreneur with the company VIV, V-I-V. It says, let us lower your bills. You upload your bills, we lower your bills. He's right, and it don't get no better than that. See, VEEV is a technology company whose smart technology and team of negotiations experts ensure you're not being overcharged. He says they work to reduce your bills so you can sit back and enjoy the savings. He doesn't care. He says if we don't save you money, you owe us nothing. This is and it's true, this is a service that every household can use to save money. Contact Andrew Walker at 301-586-2177. That's 301-586-2177. And that's a service that everyone within the sound of my voice can use, because you are part of that American that's overpaying up to $60 billion a year on your daily services. Andrew Walker, 301-586-2177. Now, Ms. Falamola, thank you, darling. And she's giving you access to money to make sure that you can have your business, have the funds, and build and grow your business. Well, P&L Acquisition Services is a service Ms. Priscilla Lee, CEO and founder, who has 42 years of government contracting experience. Now, you know there's going to end up being billions and billions and billions and billions of dollars worth of contract work out there. Whether it's government or private industry, everyone wants to obtain contracting opportunities with the federal, state, and local government. If you want to leave the pain and frustration behind in getting your business ready for registering and certification applications for these entities, P&L Acquisition Services is here to give you a helping hand in the proper paperwork. Now, this I know for a fact. A lot of the applications for contract work, which is you can bid anywhere from $1 up to millions. Because she used to handle contracts for people putting in for the government for $200 to $500 million. She helps you with your NAICS code, NAICS. She helps you with your PSC, your Product Services Code. She helps you with your Dun & Bradstreet, your tax ID, your EIN number, System Awards Management, with your MDOT, Maryland Department of Transportation for those here in Maryland, and determine the size and standards, state or Maryland Department of Assessment of Taxation. And most significant, define the products or services. And she can do this for any state. To qualify you, to make sure your I's are dotted, your T's are crossed, and the questions are answered, because you need a professional to do this. I'm not saying you can't, but the likelihood of you doing it correctly, where they won't take you years and years and years to put in a bid for a contract, she's the one. 42 years in the government handling $200 to $500 million government contracts and personal contracts. For those who are interested in becoming verified to do business with government agencies or private sector, you've got to have certain procedures in place when bidding for contract. Ms. Lee of P&L Acquisition Service will assist you in understanding the procurement documents for applications submission. Let Ms. Lee take the guesswork out of the correct documentation needed and done correctly. You can reach Ms. Lee at 301-541-0272. That's 301-541-0272. 541-0272. Or you can email her at placqservices@gmail.com. That's placqservices@gmail.com. Because there are going to be billions and billions and billions of dollars for contract work across the country. Any business you have in any community, she can put the contract and the paperwork together for you. And with all the information that Ms. Falamola is giving you, both of these services you need. I know everyone's trying to save money on the utilities, so to call Andrew Walker. And for those of you that want to get into and get all your paperwork done so you can bid for all these billions of dollars in contract, call Ms. Lee of P&L Acquisition Services. So, and I'm blessed that they're part of the Institute and they're sponsors for the show. I'm going to get into, let me go ahead and get into what I'm doing, what we're doing here at the Institute. And I do want to thank everyone that's tuning in and making my show grow. Y'all should see how many people are online for this information from Ms. Falamola. And the show is growing. But, and if you want to support the show, or to give a donation to the show, or be a sponsor, and so I can have a commercial on my show, which is a national show and commercial. And this is much needed information and guests and know-how to keep the program going. Because I think I'm doing something that no one else is doing, and the way I do, and give you a chance to speak one-on-one with my special guests and the information that you get. You can donate $20, $50, $100, $1,000, $10,000. Any size donation is welcome. And the great thing about it, y'all, I'm a 501c3, so it's tax deductible. You can use Cash App, which is $W Murray. Go on Cash App, which is the easiest way to do it. It's $W Murray. You can go to PayPal, which is paypal.me/MM Institute. That's paypal.me/MM Institute. I also have a GoFundMe page out there. For those of you that want to do GoFundMe, it's GoFundMe.com/F as in Frank /W Murray 1. GoFundMe.com/F/W Murray 1. You can use Square, because I know a lot of you know about Square. And you can call the Institute at 240-619-2019. That's 240-619-2019. Or if you want to send a check or a money order, you can send it to P.O. Box 47438, District Heights, Maryland 20753. That's P.O. Box 47438, District Heights, Maryland 20753. Now, those who donate, I want to thank you, because without you, I would not still be having this show. And look at the value of this show. Not a penny goes in my pocket. Not a penny goes to the Millionaire Mastermind Institute. Every penny goes to me keeping this show and this information on the air. Where else have you heard this type of information? So for all of you that are tuning in, give a donation, y'all. Just give a donation. So we can keep doing this and keep giving you this and keep enlightening you and educating you and help you build and grow your future, your business, and your legacy. It don't get no better than this, y'all. This takes a lot of work to do this and a lot of money. So I need y'all's help. So go to any of these sources that I gave you and donate. Now, Ms. Falamola, I'm going to turn it back over to you because you said you had more information to give us.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right.
For those who may just be joining us, I'll just go briefly over what I've already done. For those who are still wanting to put in for the $1,200 stimulus check, it's still available online. Just Google get my payment, and it'll take you to the website. Just fill it in. For those who've already filled it in and looking to receive it, if you did not have direct deposit and you had just a address, they're now sending out economic impact payments prepaid debit card, so you should be getting that. No activation fees are associated with it. Again, as I said earlier at the top of the show, a group of Black entrepreneurs, legislators, faith-based leaders realized that the original Paycheck Protection Program was not developed fairly. So Black entrepreneurs did not have a level playing field. So they developed a opportunity called Our Fair Share. And you can look it up, ourfairshare.com, where you will have an opportunity as an entrepreneur to fill out the application, get assistance in filling out the application, and then they will help you connect you with a lender. You will not have the frustrating effort of trying to find a lender. They will connect you with the lender who will accept your application and do everything they possibly can to fund you. Operation Hope is an organization that is trying to give full financial assistance, not only with the PPP, but also if you have any mortgage issues, any credit issues, if you have any issues with your taxes, they will help you with finding an accountant. They will do the heavy lifting for you. You just come in and say, look, these are my issues. They will sit down with you and help you with all your issues across the board. You can't have it any better than that. So Operation Hope, no matter what part of the country that you're in, just look it up, dial the number, and they will connect you and provide you with someone. This is a one-on-one service, so you'll have a person that will work directly with you so you can talk privately and personally about your situation. Irvin Magic Johnson at Quick Trust Funds have over $100 million of loans for minority and women-owned businesses. So just look up Irvin Magic Johnson, just Google that, and $100 million for minority and women-owned businesses. Just Google that. It'll come straight up, and the application will be there for you to start filling out. If you're looking for funding resources for nonprofits, no matter where you are, north or south, east or west, you go to ncfp.org. I'll repeat that. ncfp.org/COVIDMAP. COVIDMAP. So it's ncfp.org/COVIDMAP. it will take you to the United States map. So you click on where you're located, and it'll show you all the resources, organizations that are providing funding for nonprofits. There's a second one called COVIDCAP, COVIDCAP.com, COVIDCAP.com. That's the second one, and this is for all entrepreneurs. It's $1 trillion worth of cash resources that you can search and find out in your location. SBA is launching a entrepreneurship training and micro loans for returning citizens. So that's an opportunity for those who are having difficulty. They're doing business, but they're having difficulty getting lending and other opportunities. And Georgetown also have a program, Pivot, the Pivot program. It is a non-credit bearing certificate. It is also for returning citizens. And once they have finished that program, they will have an opportunity to get a level playing field to work with Amazon or any other organization so they can get their businesses up and running. So that takes me to the next information that I want to share with you. There are some organizations that are providing money. There's Verizon is offering monies. I'll put that on there real quick.
You know, one thing y'all got to realize, public. Now, I'm almost at 5,000 friends already. Because I'm at 4,600, 4,700 friends already on now 5,000. You're going to have to go and read my page. She has put so much information on there. And for it's something on there that's going to fit every situation somewhere that you need. So you're going to have to read my page. Now, I'm not looking for no more Facebook friends, but if you request it, I'll look at your about page, because I get a lot of them a day, y'all. I really do. I turn down a lot because I look at their about page, and if the about page ain't done, it's automatic no. But you have to go and read my page. It may take you 2 days to read my page. It may take you 3 days. She has put that much information on my page. It's not something you can sit down and do in 5 minutes, 10 minutes. You've got to take time to read my page, because it's going to take you quite a long time to read all this information that she's giving you, and all these links and all these places that you can go and read information and get information and fill out the applications for what it is that you need done. This don't happen every day. This is not something that you're going to see or get anywhere else. But you're going to have to take the time to read my page. Just go to facebook.com/W Murray. Facebook.com/W Murray. And it takes you right to my page, and just read it. All right, Belinda.
I have, what happened to me? Oh, yeah. So the last thing, since it's close to closing time, the last thing that I'm going to put on funding and initiative, Maryland Small Business COVID-19 Emergency Relief Grant Funding. Look on there, they're still having information on the grants and funding opportunities in Maryland. Next week I'll have information for other local and across the United States. So I hope the information that I've shared with you has been exciting for you, and I hope it's something that you will look into and be useful to you in getting your business funding so you can keep going for operating the other information that was part of the 2-hour webinar was businesses are realizing that they've got to redevelop their business plan. The COVID-19, the pandemic, whatever you want to call it, has made them realize that they cannot do business as usual. They've got to reinvent. One lady said when she got her money from the PPP, women-owned business, that she was going to have to, she had a beauty salon, and she knows that going forward, she couldn't have her stations as close as they were, so she knew she was going to have less stations in her salon. She also knows that she's going to have to start selling her products online. So that meant she had to redevelop her website. So she was taking the money not only to keep her people employed and paying them until she reopened, but she had to redevelop her website. So she had to, and she has, that person is going to be ongoing. That is a permanent employee of her business, because once you get the website up and running, they have to keep it up and running and maintain it and all that. So she knew that was going to be a business expense. And she knew that she was going to lose money because she wasn't going to have as many stations, because she had to have the separation. But she knows that had to be offset about being able to sell products, and realize she had to come up with something new, some new ideas. So it's really important that hopefully that the information I've shared with you, that you are able to get funding, get someone to help you, that Operation Hope, or somebody can help you going forward to get everything in order, that you can get additional funding. This is not going to be the last time there's going to be funding going forward, because it's not going to correct itself in 6 months. It's going to take much longer for businesses to write itself up and get up and running. Some businesses won't be able to come back. We hope you guys won't be one of those. So we're trying to help you to get those resources, that you get someone to stick with you, help you get that accountant, get that tax person, get that lender that's going to give you that $5,000, that 10, that 25, and keep going so you can get up and running and be sustainable as you go forward. So I appreciate you giving me the time. I hope that I'm being helpful to you. Again, if you have any questions or concerns or anything I can do going forward after tonight, I'm available at 240-460-5312. You can always text me. And if there's any questions that you have about anything, I'm open. And you guys stay safe and stay positive.
Belinda, what I'm going to do, Belinda, I'm going to tell you right now, the show's going to go over, y'all, maybe about 10 or 15 minutes. I don't normally do this because y'all got to be very adamant at an hour. But because there's so much information, here's something I don't understand. And y'all, I'm not fussing. I love you, and you know I do. How come y'all not telling your family members about this show? Look at the information we gave. You think someone in your family couldn't have used this information? Do you think one of your friends couldn't have used this information? Do you think your church members couldn't use this information? Why are not you telling everybody about the show, The Road to Success, and William Murray?
Oh, let me say this. I really do need to say this really quick, and I'm so sorry. One of the things that came out of that 2.5-hour meeting is I thought was just wonderful. Larger faith-based churches, I want to say it, were getting the PPP money and were being mentors with smaller churches. So they were sharing the PPP money in order for them to do things together for the community as a whole. So you hear what I'm saying?
I hear you.
This is where, so it's not about you just getting holding on. These were larger churches who had the ability to probably get the PPP money, but they knew that there were smaller churches that needed assistance. So they were sharing it and coming up with programs so they all could benefit from the opportunity. So faith-based organizations can get this money too. And hopefully you can come together as a group, 2 or 3 churches, can see the need of a community, go in and get this money through our fair share and do something for the community as a whole.
And I got a question for the audience, for my family out there. How many of you have called your pastor and told him to tune in so he could get this information to give his parishioners? How many of y'all has called your minister and told him about this show? See, y'all, it's up to y'all to help me keep this show. It's up to y'all to help me grow this show. It's up to y'all to pass the information on about this show. I can't do it all. It's up to you to do that. What is holding you back? Why are you not giving out this information about the show to someone who can you don't know what their situation is? You should be on the phone instead of saying, "Hey girl, how you doing?" Just say, "Hey, look, there's a show you need to listen to. You need to get your family members to listen to," and tell them about the show. Like Saturday's show coming, the show that we're going to have Saturday, is a request from y'all to redo a show called Teachers Talk. There is things going on in the school system now that y'all got to find out about. You got children, you got grandchildren, you got great-grandchildren, you got neighbors, you got nieces, you better find out what's getting ready to happen with this school system and the teachers and the way now they're getting ready to tell the teachers they got to teach. Saturday, the show is called Teachers Talk. I did it a couple weeks ago and it was off the chain. I had teachers on from California to Florida to Maine and everything in between. And we are going to talk about, because see, I just found out something today that I didn't know, and the teacher told me it makes no sense. Y'all better find out what they're getting ready to do to teach y'all's kids. And what the parents got to do to make sure the children are doing what needs to be done for them to learn and be able to go to a higher grade. Be ready for college. And college, be ready so you can get your degree and your diploma. Saturday, my show is on Teachers Talk. And I've already talked to some teachers that's going to be on, and I'm going to let them have, just like I just gave Belinda the floor, I'm going to give it to the teachers. Let them tell you what's going on and what's happening. You better call Lottie Dottie and everybody and tell them to tune in Saturday. Now, Belinda, what I want to do, because it's already past the hour, I want to open the lines, y'all. Any questions for Ms. Falamola? *6. Somebody give me a mic check on *6. Somebody give me a mic check on *6. Because I muted you out. You might, yeah, I did. So *6, mic check.
Mic check, mic check.
Okay. All right. Did you have to just *6 there just to get in?
Yeah.
Okay, because I want to make sure, because like I say, the system is new, and I'm trying to figure out what they done with the system, and they're learning. So everything I'm doing now, y'all, is a test for them. Any question before Ms. Falamola and I close the show? *6, y'all. We got about 10 minutes. That's all we got. So *6, somebody talk to me. All this information she just gave out, no one has no questions. Okay, I'm not going to hold her over.
I have a question.
Well, you better jump on it, y'all, because I'm not going to wait around for y'all. Dead air costs me money.
I have a question.
Yes.
Am I mistaken by saying, is there a salary limit on the stimulus.
Which stimulus are you asking, sir?
Oh, I'm sorry. Just the stimulus that everybody was supposed to get. You know, the
$1,200.
Yes, ma'am.
There is a limit for single. There's 75,000 for married people filing jointly. I think it's 124,000.
I see. Okay, thank you.
Lines are open. Somebody talk to me. Lines are open. Somebody talk to me. *6. *6. Any questions or comments? And I want to thank, because I've already got 2 requests, y'all. From I got 1 request from Linda Nance and 1 request from Miss Donna Zimmerman. They want to be sponsors for my show. So I want to thank you. I'll be calling y'all tomorrow. Y'all, and we'll work that out.
There's a question, William.
Yes, I heard him, but I had to finish what I was doing. Yes, go ahead. The floor is yours, questioner.
Hello?
Yes.
I do not have a question. I just want to acknowledge all of this information that you have presented to us. This is Priscilla Lee, and I truly appreciate it because it has allowed me to obtain a couple of clients, and not just from the information that you shared on my business, but just the information that you have provided overall. Like Miss Melinda, I mean, she is brilliant in giving this information to us. And even you going to her, asking her, and she's saying yes, this is stuff that you don't really come in contact with on a day-to-day basis. And I am truly thankful that I am a part of this and listening to your show when I can. Thank you, Ms. Lori and Ms. Melinda, very much.
You're welcome.
Well, Ms. Lee, you called me today, and so I'm going to tell them what you asked me today. Should you tell them? Because you're getting clients. You're getting clients from this call, and the fact that
Yes.
you're a sponsor, and you're saying that you're at your capacity right now. And I said, well, baby, you got to give room for 2 or 3 more. I know you don't want to have so many clients, but I said, you got to give room for 2 or 3 more because tonight's show is going to be the bomb. It's just what I said. It's going to be so many people on getting this information that's going to need your services, because your service is one of the most important services that I have for my sponsors. And so I told you got to allow at least 2, 3 more customers or clients.
Yeah, but as I want to express, because this is so tedious, you're right, I don't want to have a boatload of clients, if you don't mind me saying that.
More than you can handle.
It's tedious, it's a lot of research, and it's a lot of brainstorming to really get off the ground. You really have to know what your business will be or what it is.
Yes. Well, thank you, dear.
Let me say one last thing. I'm sorry. There's a lot of information I'm not sharing for the program. There's a lot of webinars for women-owned businesses. There's information that just can't go on a Facebook page that requires you to take some time to read, but it's very important. It's information that helps you to understand the programs better, answer your questions. I have information on human resources, how the family leave program works. That's information that I can't put on a Facebook page because it's detailed. But there's a lot of webinars that are free that help people in women-owned business or any business, to get started. It's for your spirit. It's for your mindset. you know, it's not just about how to get the money, but it's also how to get your spirit and your emotional and physical self in line. If you're interested in some of these things that I don't have time to share, just, you know, text me at 240-460-5312. Tell me that you're interested in the webinars, and just text me with your email address, and I'll send you that information. I won't overwhelm you. Just tell me, well, you know, you got any webinars this week, and if I do, I'll send them to you, and you can choose to listen to them or not. But it's a lot of other information I would like to share with you, because it's important that, you know, you stay abreast and be conscious of what's going on, and I just like to be able to give you more than what I'm able to give you in this 1 hour.
Well, Belinda, here's the thing, and I want to put up notes. Then I have a caller that's got a question too. Whoever's the last 4 digits, 8241. You can come after me, 8241. Belinda, my mind went blank on that. I'm sorry. Okay, it'll come back to me. Caller with the last 4 digits, 8241. You have a question or a comment?
Yes, I have a comment.
Who am I speaking with? Oh, okay. Go ahead, Kevin.
Kevin.
Yes, Kevin.
Yeah, that's fine. Yes, I want to say I appreciate you know, the opportunity, and appreciate all that you do, and for me to come online and to share that means that you're doing what needs to be done. Not only for the upliftment of one's humanity, but also for the encouraging of one's spirit, that he or she may continue to strive on in the most excellent way. So I want to thank you and thank Belinda as well. Yes.
Well, thank you, Kevin. I appreciate the comment and compliment, my brother. And y'all, here's what I wanted to say. Here's what it is. Miss Belinda will be my guest until she has no more information every Thursday. So every Thursday, right now, she has volunteered to be my guest on my show. So y'all know to tune in on Thursdays. Next week, I'm working on having a couple of elected officials to really get into what's going on. So I'm telling y'all got to start telling people. You got to help me build this and grow this and give donations so I can do this. So y'all, I think this is valuable. I don't know how y'all feel, but I think this is valuable. Kevin just said so. Miss Lee just said so. So y'all, we got a couple, 3 minutes. Lines are open. Somebody talk to us. You got Miss Belinda, who's waiting for questions or comments. *6. Okay. Belinda, darling, as usual, I want to thank you, and you know I love you, and ain't nothing you can do about it. You are very, very necessary person for our community. You are giving a blessing to the country through my show with your knowledge and information, and you don't have to do this. So from me, darling, you get a big hug and a standing ovation. So, do you have any closing remarks, Belinda? Do you have?
I do have to do this. It's important for all of us to be there for each other.
Yes. Yes. Well, dear, I want to thank you. I truly, truly do. Because you're one of the reasons I do this. And the people tuning in are the reason I do this. Don't forget, y'all, to give a donation, please. I always tell you that if you push me, I'll pull you. If you pull me, I'll push you. Y'all, it doesn't matter whether I'm pushing or I'm pulling y'all. We're going to get there together. Shut the big door because the big mosquito. we gonna get there together, y'all. We really, really are. And the truth and the fact is, y'all know y'all heard me say this all the time. I love you. And ain't nothing you can do about it. Because I didn't love you, I would not be doing what I'm doing. So until next time, y'all, I'm telling you, God bless you. And keep working on your road to success. Until next time, which is Saturday when we do the show Teachers Talk. Tell your teachers. Have your children sit down. You call your family members, have them to listen in so they can find out what the school year is going to be like coming up. Teachers Talk, Saturday, 9 p.m. on the show The Road to Success. Until next time, y'all, God bless. And keep working on your road to success. Until next time, y'all, God bless.